He's not top seed 8.
All right, cool.
It's been a long time since Gator's been a top seed. Let's be honest.
I was going to make sure. I was like, I know he's part of the event, but.
Yeah. Going into H3, though, you got Teaser Stretch, Smug Top Ramen. Skiff's in that, too. Not a top seed, but always hilarious to watch. And at H4, you got Riddle, Sony Doe, Dusty Carpet, and Why Do. So this should be a very fun block coming up.
Should be, definitely. They better put Gamer on stream. They better do it.
You're saying they better put Gamer on stream?
Yeah.
Like he ain't dictating.
I mean, look.
He better put himself on, yeah.
Speaking of exciting matches, Beth versus C3PO. C3PO has taken a very long hiatus.
Okay.
Was a little bit of a tear, not exactly in the Xanadu, but I remember when he started going to the old Xanadu, he just could not get first place. And it made no sense. He would get second time after time. I remember it would be someone that never won a Xanadu, and then somehow they'd get up the Grands versus him and win, and it's just like, what's going on?
Yeah, it wasn't like a demon thing. It was just it was always somebody else's day. Yeah, no, I definitely feel that.
I definitely grinded for a while, and then I know was finishing school, so it's great to see C3PO back and going against Beth. A little going Rob. I mean, Rob is definitely a hot topic right now in the Smash community.
Yeah, it's hard for him not to be too. It's like one of the characters has been in vogue for like the longest period of time. And
changed. Yeah, I thought the character was too good.
Yeah, right. You never really know how the public opinion's going, but always has some undeniable options too. As does Diddy Kong. I think they kind of want to play a similar game. If I want to get a little bit meta with it, they do play a similar game in the way they want to keep out, and they do have some more. There's some good boxing options. Rob might have a little bit better of an edge in that area, but.
But for the most part, they both use a lot of projectiles, both have combos. But Rob, excels on the kind of the kill pressure and the edge guards, while Diddy excels kind of with the combo game and then also the ledge traps.
Yeah, Diddy Kong really likes to have you on stage because they can really dictate your space. Not that Rob can't do that, but he's just so much better at controlling you when you're off stage.
Yeah. Ooh,
air dodge, give me that.
Beautiful right there from Beth. And that hesitant kind of jump, like, hey, I hit you up with the up tilt, I jumped that, you baited out the air dodge, followed with the up smash. Just picture perfect right there, C3PO.
Yeah, and it's so important to illustrate the whole sequence is what led to that kill as well.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a lot of people who might see the micro of that and not understand how that macro really led into it.
Absolutely. And I mean, it's still paying off because it almost felt like C3PO was a little flustered afterwards, and a lot of, that was such a sneaky little air dodge.
Give me these double down, triple down tilts too. A 3-scoop? Nah.
And it still wasn't enough.
Yeah.
Still not enough. All right. Is what it is, and C3PO desperately trying to get rid of this first stock, throwing out up smashes, just everything at Beth, but none of it is exactly working. None of it's giving that killing blow.
Oh, I love the grab there, too. You see the Z catch on that banana as well. Beth is ready for almost every option C3PO can throw at them. Oh, yeah, a little high there on the barrels.
Does Beth only play against Diddy?
Right. This looks like it's locked and loaded. That's what I was thinking, though, because like that first kill, that first stock we took, that's like a game 2, game 3 type thing, but we are ready and willing and able to take stocks.
And even shielding that up B is not something a lot of people are prepared for unless they have a lot of Diddy experience.
Ooh,
good jump out, though.
I like that idea, too, because the Gyrad kept it like kind of rock and a hard play situation. Yeah. That was dope.
And then just good awareness of C3PO to actually jump out of the scenario. A lot of people just hold their shield, and then they're in a poor position. They don't know how to get out, and Rob's broken. C3PO's like, let me just leave the scenario. It's not safe here. All right, and just firing out with these forward airs, these back airs. But again, you're down a stock right now against the Rob. Such a difficult position to be in.
And it's interesting, too. I'm really liking how C3PO is using banana to force out jumps, so maybe we can get the air-to-air trade on the forward airs, too. Just like it's really hard to force Rob in the air because he's just dominant.
Yeah. And then even in the air, not all characters can really deal with Rob that well in the air because that nair is a really potent tool. Diddy one of the few ones that should be able to, but C3PO keeps getting a lot of trades, and you really don't want to trade versus Rob unless you're a much heavier character.
Great shielding on the forward air in the corner there, too. I feel like there's been a lot of Z-drop stuff. Oh, my goodness.
You missed the kill. That was a free forward smash after the banana. We could have been talking about last stock apiece. C3PO might be kicking himself a little bit after that whiff.
Call for the jump with laser. That banana caused a little bit of damage. And hesitation on the trigger there, too, with the forward smash. Twice now.
Yeah, and I don't know if you're coming back.
Oh, no. We're taxing that recovery. Okay, got shit.
Oh, but part 2. There's part 2, Yeah. One was a mid-season finale. The other one was actually the finale.
I hate when shows do that. I want it now. Give me the whole season. I've gotten so spoiled at this point, too. And I'm getting spoiled by this match, too. Beth playing some real good Rob.
That was a beautiful play.
Yeah, that's like the main thing I'm thinking about. I think your point on like maybe there's a lot of Diddy Kong experience in the arsenal here for Beth. Like we're making game 3, game 4 like reads. Like we're looking for air dodges. Like I understand like how Diddy Kongs in general would like to play these situations, and I'm so ready to take that.
Absolutely, and even there, like with the gyro, it's kind of, hey, Diddy's recovering, shoot the gyro to hit the up B. But then afterwards, there's still a follow-up. You know?
Absolutely.
Definitely not Beth's first rodeo going up against a Diddy Kong, that's for sure.
Rockin' Town and City to go in here. What do you think Diddy Kong might be thinking going here?
Really, I think just wanting more space to actually move around. C3PO likes to do a lot of those flip kicks. That's what it seems like. So there's plenty of platforms here. And then at the end of the day, when the platforms leave, you're on Final Destination, and every Diddy Kong loves that stage. Yeah,
and that goes to the point we were making earlier, too. Diddy Kong really can excel, I think, against Rob on that ground-to-ground game when you have that big area underneath you. And coming in now, FD form. Oh, but we might go coast to coast here with Rob.
Your lead just disappeared at a moment's notice. You're C3PO. All right, that banana, I want to say, saves C3PO right there.
Right, almost ready to pounce on that. Beth got stopped.
But these forward airs, you know, might want to chill out a little bit. You're throwing them out. You're making it look safe. But Beth is just like, not a real option.
Give me that. I love monkey flip to cover that, too. That can be really nice if your opponent's going into like a tech fall situation. So if you're a little bit farther away.
Ooh, dangerous game right here. Already ready for double down. I see you, C3PO, making these bets.
Up throw banana going to lead to that back air, too. Wall coming up in the corner. A lot of Z-drop stuff coming from C3PO, not really working in the area. And it's tough, too, because Rob obviously has the ability to fly in, get out of the situations as well. I do like when we kind of wait for Rob to pick an option off the ledge and figure it out from there. Like, this has been great first stock.
As you mentioned those Z-drops, I think at this point C3PO should just kind of remove it from the arsenal because Beth has not been hit by a single one, and all you're doing is giving up stage control.
It's a lot more effective when coming out of the corner as well, too. If you can see what option is going to come out from Rob at the ledge, that can be a lot easier to dictate. Oh, yeah, jump off probably got hit there.
Yeah, you want to jump and grab that with an aerial if you are going to do it. Good pressure.
Ooh. Yeah, that was really nice. I thought there was going to be a grab there coming in from Rob, but still covering the situation very well.
Somehow. Oh, that was so clean right there. I mean, you didn't get the finish. You know, there was no icing on that cake. But you still baked it well. You followed the recipe.
Right, you didn't make cupcakes, you made muffins. Beer versus in here, pop gun? No, gonna go for barrels. You see a lot of Diddy Kongs use like beer versus pop gun to keep that momentum, and then you can kind of shift it the other way.
Yeah, going for that down tilt grab. That's the second time it whiffed.
Ooh, down air.
Okay, we are out there. We are playing.
We are playing the game. We are doubling down. I'm betting on myself here too.
All right, and it came up black and you bet red. I'm so sorry, my friend. But we were with you until you lost all the money.
We were all around the table, and then
yeah. Let's go play blackjack, guys.
Okay. Finally working there too. We should shut our mouths.
But bet it again. You know, we told you no, and you had a different plan. Okay.
Yeah, no, always bet on yourself here too. And C3PO definitely pulling away with this one.
Great parry into the up tilt right there. Significantly better, and I can't tell if it's really just a ton of adjustments from C3PO or if it has to do with the stage at the moment.
Oh, that's a really good point. I was thinking about how the stage, because like the Rob has trouble landing, obviously big body, but he kind of,
why'd you take the risk?
Gosh.
I mean, you were feeling yourself, and sometimes you need to cool down.
Right, heat check.
I know it's warm out today, but it's still winter.
No, but it's just not really many places for Rob to land, especially in this FD variant.
Yeah, which is a good point. And a lot of the gimps aren't really coming in. Of course, Beth did get that down there, but that was a little bit more of C3PO gifting that stock over. Beth didn't really set it up too much.
Oh, great shield. Standing tall, diamond hands on the trigger buttons.
All right, and also another thing, C3PO throwing out a ton more back airs. You know, the forward airs have been punished occasionally, but back airs so difficult, and what a read with that forward smash.
Ooh, laser forcing the banana drop there too. Still going to be able to find a situation off of the drop banana. We'll take it.
I'm still scared though from C3PO. I'm going to be honest. Beth has done some amazing things last game. You're at 77%. You know, a side B off stage could be curtains. A nice gimp off of a gyro or a laser when you're trying to recover.
Ooh, wow. Not too much knockback at the down tilt. This is really good for Beth.
Is this it?
Oh, no projectile option. Still going to go for aerials in the corner. Very good for C3PO to get it out. Oh, you're kind of surrendering yourself in this corner. You're surrendering yourself in this corner. This is really scary. Oh, we're still living. Yeah. Big man. See drop here. What are we doing?
Yeah,
what are we doing?
Don't do it. Just leave.
I like up throw too. You can't let Rob go high on you there. It's so tough. Oh, no! What is this? It's a throw option. Down throw going for the read. Out of the berry. Great match.
Okay. There's still some hope, but I mean, you might got to leave. Your shield's so small.
I thought he was getting poked for sure.
Beautiful. The Diddy hump, that was really intelligent. I mean, honestly, C3PO did not really throw too many Diddy humps. It was I think maybe one or two. Majority of the time, it's always a flip kick.
Yeah, no, I see that. It's just like it's usually a shield option. They're throwing out the monkey flip grab too, or the Diddy hump, as you will.
Well, I called it kick flip. But, you know, monkey kick, flip, monkey kick, whatever.
But yeah, it's more so like a tech read option, or if your opponent is sitting in shield, and we've seen a lot of that with monkey flip kick. But you know, coming out in the last seconds, that was really good. What a tough game 3 there too.
Yeah, and it's one of those things where when you're C3PO, you're like, hey, I have this in the bag, easy peasy, and then next thing you know, you lose the stock at 45%. And then all of a sudden you're like, well, I still have this huge lead by like 100%, and you almost lose, and that's devastating. But Beth not feeling as if the stage had anything to do with it, going right back.
Yeah, this is an interesting. This is a very interesting pick too. Counter picking back to what your opponent just won on, and it was their option in the first place.
Yeah, very interesting. I mean, it's hard to say again. I want to say the stage helped C3PO's playstyle specifically, but there were a lot of adjustments. A lot more back airs, which was more difficult for Beth to actually punish. Recoveries were significantly better. Still a little questionable of giving up stage control against Beth's Rob, but you know, I'm not the one playing. I'm just talking about it.
Yeah, those final minutes were scary too. It just feel like C3PO was pretty comfortable in the corner, even though it's been pretty volatile for us. Great high barrels here too. Beth really rocking side B for the first time off stage, trying to catch something.
And the air-to-air is coming in. Okay, all right. C3PO definitely not afraid of the skies.
Yeah, like you're stuck on this platform. You can have this platform. You're gonna take this damage.
This is the weakest punish ever. Here's a couple % from Banana.
Yeah, slapstick punishes. Double barrage in hand. Oh, turn around. Try to pick up gyro there too. C3PO able to punish the turnaround back air. Oh, that didn't hit, but still gonna find the punish off of it. What a turnaround! Oh my goodness.
Yeah, C3PO definitely waking up the longer this match goes.
Yeah,
goodbye, my friend.
Yeah, a little bold there on that one, too. Got shield up a little early. I think the arc might have been a little too high. I'm no Diddy expert.
It was wild. It was wild. It was a risk you did not need to take.
Yeah. Oh, love that. Yeah, shield's so scary against Diddy Kong, too. Either if he has Banana in his hand or he has it right in front of him. That's a really hard man to approach.
Yeah, and C3PO still going for the Z drop into the down air. You know, Beth just getting on stage time and time again for free. I wonder if C3PO is actually going to pay for that or not. Beth forced the shield, and I do like the fact that Beth is running up and shielding because C3PO is throwing out so many back airs. But at the same time, you might get open to kind of the monkey flip again, the grab portion of it.
Landing straight down here, not going to opt for any of the platforms. That's what I thought. Beth might be thinking, like, I didn't utilize the platforms well enough here, too. But it just kind of seems like C3PO has been able to pin the Rob in the corner.
Ooh, that double jump. It was you. Ooh, you were so close to getting nicked by that gyro. Had to choose a lesser of two evils right there. You know, let me just go on stage and eat the F smash instead of dying to this gyro gimping me.
Yeah, right. I'm always going to go for the majority of the blast zone. I'm not sitting in that corner there, too, but getting sent off the right side. Forward smash has been a huge option for Beth that hadn't come out anytime in the earlier games.
Yeah, C3PO tried to do a little monkey see, monkey do. You forward smash me? Let me try too. It didn't work, though.
Anything you can do, I can do better. Trading in the middle of the stage here, too. The projectile options, one stock a piece here.
Yo, that's what I'm talking about. Command that banana. That is yours.
Oh, in the corner, that roll was scouted out here, too. Do we offer banana? Yeah, we're going to get that trade. C3PO's going to run for it.
Oh, great follow-ups right now.
Oh, that down tilt. Tried to crouch under the nair. Maybe it landed a little too fast. Beth had a steam here.
You can't kick lasers, all right? Come on.
Right.
Diddy, you're good, but...
What the hell? I hit the banana. You see that?
Good punish right there. Oh, your off stage is scary again. Don't use that double. The double jump's been used. Gyro at the ledge.
Consideration station. A lot of things to think about.
Yeah. And great patience as well.
A lot of rolls coming out from C3PO at the very end, but it seems to be getting us around. That hit who? Because it wasn't Diddy Kong.
Oh, well, you know, look. To this day, people are still trying to figure it out. Newton did not have an answer, but C3PO does with that forward smash read right there to take it over Beth.
Yeah, and then talking about having an answer, that roll was scouted out like months in advance. I think it was planned, scheduled, everything. Like, that was sweet.
It was like scheduling your booster shot. You're
right.
Like, look.
You got time in September 2022?
Yeah,
we'll be all right.
Actually, I think I could do. Actually, can we do February instead? I'm thinking the 19th around 1:35. Eastern. But beautiful match. That was so back and forth and just really solid play all around. Obviously, Beth very familiar. Well, if Beth wasn't familiar with the matchup, definitely very quick learner. And then C3PO kind of having to retaliate and find a couple answers, using more of that back air, kind of a safer option. I want to say not going off stage as much, but that's not true. C3PO was still living on the ledge.
Yeah, I felt like he was expanding on the options we had to get back to stage 2, because I feel like Rob obviously can cover a lot of your vanilla bread and butter options too. But if you're hitting like really sick weaves with the uppies, or your monkey flipping really high and maybe B reversing back, we saw a lot of that coming in.
Yeah, but definitely an exciting match.
Yeah, no, that was really good. And a lot more good stuff to come up here too. And make sure you guys are tuned in on all the